Well, after we aired our story last night, many of our viewers told us they use the LG Gizmo gadget with their families. That kind of technology has, in some ways, changed the conversation we have with our kids about stranger danger. But as news specialist Jed Boal shows us, much of that conversation remains the same. He continues our team coverage from the newsroom.
Yeah, Deanie, parents want peace of mind when their kids walk out the door. Our cell phones and the different tracking programs that we can access are certainly an incredible resource, but they're only part of the safety plan for kids. As this mom put it, technology should be a tool, not the rule of interaction with your kids.
Have you ever come across anything that makes you feel uncomfortable with the interaction? There's always been stranger danger.
Rachel Peterson is the safety commissioner with Utah PTA.
I grew up with my parents always being worried about who drove down the street, who was in our neighborhood.
In the digital age, tracking your kids on cell phones can be as simple as using a Find My iPhone app or a similar Android feature. For younger children, the Gizmo Gadget smartwatch may be the right choice.
So there's a lot of different benefits to a parent who's thinking about getting a smartphone or getting a phone for their child for safety purposes, but maybe they're not ready to.
At $150 plus a $5 a month service charge, it's not a bad idea. Verizon District Retail Manager Tori Savage bought one for his 10-year-old. He especially likes the GPS tracking on the map.
You know, I can keep track of my kids no matter where they're at. I can keep in contact with them. So as a parent, you can't beat that.
From the watch, your child can call 10 preset numbers and send texts and emojis.
Those are the different ways that they can communicate with you. And then as a parent, you obviously can pull it up and you can identify their location on the app.
Security features are built in to protect the privacy of that location. Whether you choose that kind of technology or not, Peterson says child safety is all about constant, consistent communication.
As always, having a conversation with them about, what do you feel comfortable with? What is acceptable? Does this situation make you feel okay?
Talk through several scenarios and ask them what they would do if they thought they were in danger.
And just teaching our kids to help them think for themselves because we can't be with them 24/7.
She says, make sure your kids let you know where they are and give you an update if they move.
Just be in the crossroads of your children's lives. Know what they're doing, know who their friends are, and don't be afraid to ask questions.
And Peterson says that those conversations are really the key. What works for one family may not work for others. We put a couple of resources online at KSL.com.
You just can't have enough communication. Jed, thanks.